In My Hero Academia's ongoing struggle between heroes and villains, the battle against the supervillain All For One reaches its climax in Season 7. All For One, the symbol of evil, has long been a formidable adversary, evading the heroes with his vast collection of powerful quirks and cunning strategies. Despite being defeated once by All Might, he has returned, causing chaos and destruction. Now, with everything on the line, the heroes have crafted a desperate but brilliant plan to finally defeat him. One of the most crucial aspects of this plan centers around Yuga Aoyama, the UA traitor who has been secretly working for All For One. Born quirkless, Yuga's parents made a deal with All For One to obtain a quirk for their son, which led to Yuga gaining the naval laser. However, this deal also made the Aoyama family tools of All For One, with Yuga reluctantly betraying his friends and helping the League of Villains in past attacks. The heroes, however, see an opportunity in Yuga's predicament. Instead of punishing him, they decide to use Yuga as a double agent to deceive All For One. This plan is risky, but it plays on the trust that All For One has in Yuga. The pro-heroes find a way to bypass All For One's lie detection quirk, allowing Yuga to successfully deceive the villain over the phone, making him believe that Yuga is once again betraying the heroes. All For One, convinced of Yuga's loyalty, teleports himself and his minions to Yuga's location, expecting to ambush the heroes. However, he quickly realizes that he has been tricked. The pro-heroes and UA students arrive in force, ready to turn the tables on the symbol of evil. This moment is pivotal for Yuga, as it allows him to redeem himself and fight against the villain he was forced to serve. The heroes' strategy doesn't end there. They know that repeating the large-scale battle from the previous season, which led to many casualties, would be disastrous. Instead, they adopt a divide-and-conquer approach. While it's risky to split their forces, this strategy prevents another bloodbath and ensures that only the best heroes face All For One. To execute this plan, the heroes use Kurahiri's Warp Gate quirk, which has been copied by Nato Monoma, a student from Class 1B. Monoma's copy quirk allows him to replicate the Warp Gate, enabling the heroes to transport themselves and their enemies across various locations in Japan. The villains are separated from each other and pursued by individual groups of heroes, preventing them from overwhelming the heroes with their combined might. Endeavor and Hawks, the top two pro-heroes, take on All For One directly. Meanwhile, Deku is set to face Tomura Shigaraki in a specially prepared combat arena. The hope is that Deku will defeat Shigaraki and then join the fight against All For One if needed. The battle against All For One is intense and far from certain, but with the heroes' careful planning and determination, they stand a chance to finally defeat the symbol of evil and bring peace to Japan. As the final war against villainy continues, every moment counts, and the heroes must give it their all to protect their world from the terror of All For One. The stakes have never been higher, and the outcome of this battle will determine the future of the hero society. Will the heroes succeed in their plan, or will All For One prove to be unstoppable once again? The answer lies in the thrilling continuation of My Hero Academia's 7th season. Thanks for watching! If you hyped for the final showdown in My Hero Academia, be sure to like, subscribe and hit the bell for more updates. Drop a comment with your predictions on who will win the battle against All for One. See you next time, plus Ultra.
They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt.